Good morning. Hi. I'm back again because, and you got to excuse me, I have a cold, I have a cough, I have a runny nose, I'm exhausted, and it's my son's anniversary, death anniversary. This year, 2023, the anniversary of my son Nicholas' suicide death was the 19th of May. And it has been traumatic. I have really felt the loss, the pain, the hurt of losing my loved one. Also, I am somewhat feeling emotions unknown. I can't put words to it. And I have to say it's probably the moon, the universe, the energy out there is wild. It's so much about emotions. Are you feeling it? Like, do you have these mixed emotions? Some days are good, some days are so. Some days I can get through it. Some days I just don't think I'm going to make it. And when I feel that low, I have to find my lifeline. And I am so proud to say my lifeline is inspirational talks. Lorie Ladd is a inspiring spiritual teacher. She's a beautiful person, and I listen to her on YouTube. Brene Brown, she's so inspiring. She is such a upbeat, joyful person. Her talks, they just teach me so much, and they also bring awareness. I know what she's talking about. But when you're down and out and you're feeling like one more kicking of the can and I'm done. Ideations, thoughts, they get the best of me. And when I get that low, I have always been able to pull myself out. But, well, I can't even question what would happen if I couldn't pull myself out. All I can worry about and deal with is acknowledging where I'm at, acknowledging what's happening to me and around me. I see it, I feel it, I know it. So I had to share because I'm not alone. I know everyone feels this. The difference between everyone is, in my case, I don't project my pain and sorrow and hurt and loss on other people. Where it becomes complicated is when somebody else, the other people out there, you know who they are, them, those people, their pain and loss and hurt and suffering and trauma, they blame others. And when they blame others, they don't care who they blame. They don't care how they project their pain on others, even when it's on people that are already suffering, presently in pain, presently feeling loss, feeling traumatic suffering, grief. You don't have to lose a loved one to experience this. Life happens. And depending on your resilience and your ability to crawl out of that place and find what nourishes the heart, that hole, that void, that painful place. That's when you know you can look back and say, I did it. And I've done it before, and I can do it again. Sometimes it gets tough because the more you love, the more you open your heart to the human race and to life and to humanity. Those painful trauma people can make it difficult to come out of. But acknowledge it. I tell you, I suggest to you, don't take it personal. It's not personal. You just happen to be in the way. You are the first thing, the first person, the first loving soul to come in contact with those painful, hurtful, cruel people. Don't take it personal. Acknowledge what you see, what you feel, and how it makes you feel, and how they must be hurting, and move forward. Get out of their way, move aside, whatever you have to do. Remove yourself from that moment and think of whatever it takes to get by. For me, if I'm at that low point, it's hard for me to visualize joy, love, happiness, the good things in life, all that kindness. I have to immediately project or immediately put myself in something hardcore. I get on my YouTube video and I listen to those people that inspire me. I look for that message that I need to say, okay, I'm okay. I'm here where I'm supposed to be. I've surrounded myself. I'm embracing the positivity, the love, the joy of the message that this person's giving me, because I can take that personal. I have the right and the control to take the message from somebody else personal if I want to. And I do when I listen to Brene Brown. That woman, she's talking right to me. She looks me in the eye. She reaches out and touches my heart and says, Penny, you are okay. You will be okay, because I want you to listen to my message. And I did yesterday. It was fantastic. Headphones, listen to Brene telling me about being in the arena. Every day I go out in public, every time I'm around people that know me and know what I represent, know what I'm an advocate for. And when they hurt or try to hurt and continue to pour the painfulness of their pain onto me, I listen to Brene Brown. And I remember those words of, if you were not in the arena on stage, you cannot give me feedback. I don't want your feedback. I invite you in to listen to my talk, but you don't have the right to give me feedback. It's meaningless. That is so true. So don't let this get you down. Don't let those people, that kind, get you down. I beg you, I plead with you to open your heart and mind to the inspiring people around you. They're out there. Find them, seek them out, and take them in. You will be okay. That is self-care, self-worth. And will it happen again? Oh, yes, you bet you, because there's more people out there. But can you get by it? Can you get through it? Can you survive it? Yes, you can survive it. Because I'm telling you, you can survive it. And you don't need thick skin. You don't need to be a strong person. You can be loving, kind, and caring and still be okay. I love you. This message is for you. I know it. And if it's not, remember it and pass it on to somebody else that does need it. Bye for now.